Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a special day. We are going to be doing 20 individual lid swatches of the very new Alien Cosmetics All I Ever Wanted palette. If you're interested in seeing what the true color payoff is for each individual shade, then just keep watching. Hey guys, all right, so thank you so much for clicking on my video. Today I am so excited. I could not wait for work to be over because I knew that I had to get to work. And what I mean by that is we are gonna be doing 20 individual lid swatches for the All I Ever Wanted palette from Alien Cosmetics. It is a palette full of duochromes, nothing but shimmer and duochromicity. Is that a word? You know what I mean. It is going to be so gorgeous. I had such great feedback from the Circo Loco palette where I did individual lid swatches for that. I'll post the video somewhere here. And I thought I would do it again for this palette. I just thought that that was like such a great way, even for me, when I'm thinking of looks to put together, to go back and see exactly what the color payoff is for each shade. And so I wanted to do that for you today. So, before we get started, let's say a prayer for my precious little eyelids. My hooded, wrinkly, aging eyelids, because we're gonna get it done. So, let's go ahead and give me a like if you're liking what you're seeing. Definitely consider subscribing and go follow me on all of my socials. They're listed down below. Also, make sure to share this video with somebody that you think might like it or somebody that's interested in the palette or in Alien Cosmetics as a whole. That really helps me out, guys, when you share my video with others on your socials. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first things first, and you'll hear me talk about this in a video coming up in the future, but packaging, like the length that the company goes to protecting these types of shadows is so important to me. As I start dipping into indie brands, sometimes not everything's available right away. They're, kind of working with the resources they have, and sometimes they have to set up these palettes for pre-order to get some resources in, then place their orders with the manufacturer. So I get that. But because of that, and because it's on pre-order and we're waiting an extended period of time to get our package in the mail, I want to make sure that it's protected. I want to make sure that when I open my palette, it's not all broken. And so I just really wanted to take a moment to say that I appreciate the way that Alien Cosmetics took the extra step with their manufacturer to protect this product. Now, this is the empty box. I just wanted to pull it out so you guys can see it. But this is what it comes in, okay? And the envelope that it came in from the sender was also like bubble wrap, Then it comes in this, and it's also like that, bubble wrap. You open it up, you take it out, and it comes in more bubble wrap. And then you take it out, and it comes with more bubble wrap. Now, I already know that some people might make a comment about the waste and how much packaging isn't really necessary. I'm going to tell you that with the formula from these shimmers and duochromes, I believe that that extra step is necessary. And so me personally, I really appreciated the way that it showed up and like the measures that were taken to protect the integrity of the product before they sent it out. Now, this palette retails for $86. I believe that the pre-order was sold out. She did open it up like 2 or 3 times, but it was just such a very popular palette. I am not sure if this is part of the permanent collection, but I will be checking with Amanda, the founder of Alien Cosmetics, and I will let you know, and I'll list everything down below or like in a pinned comment. Now, as you're watching the video, throughout the video, I will be linking up in the iCard and down below my Alien Cosmetics Lore Palette video. And I just wanted to remind everybody that if at any time you want to shop with Alien Cosmetics, I do have a code. The code is Yadi. It gives you 10% off all of your purchases, and I do earn a small commission. So I just wanted to share that. So if during the video you find yourself wanting to peruse the site and wanting to purchase something, you save 10%, I get a small commission, so it's a win-win. Okay, so here is the palette. All I Ever Wanted, Alien Cosmetics. It's a good size, you guys. It covers up my entire face. That's what it looks like there. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? I'm going to be doing arm swatches so that you can see what it looks like swatched, and then I will go in and do individual lid swatches. And the way that I'm going to do them is I'm going to just go row by row. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so there's the first 2 rows. Oh my goodness, this one here, you guys, Passion. Whew, it feels like silk. Like I don't even know how to explain the consistency of this one, but it feels like silk. I almost felt like I wasn't getting anything on my arm, but it is just absolutely gorgeous. Now I know that some of these are repeat shades from some of her other palettes. Like this one's one of my favorite from the Lore palette, Sphinx. And I think that Frolic might be a repeat and Mars as well, but I'd have to double check. But look at the shift, you guys. Woo-wee! All right, so those are the first 2 rows. I'll move on to the second 2 rows. And there are the next 2 rows. This one's, you know, not as impressive. This is Uranus, but it's pretty as like a topper shade or inner corner highlight. But look at these, you guys. Look at all those shifts. I thought I would be doing like a purple look at the end, but you know, based on the first 2 rows, but look at the bottom 2 rows. We might have to create 2 looks. This is incredible. Okay, so next I'm gonna bring you in really close and we're gonna go to Brave Man's Land and we're gonna start with these lid swatches. As I did before, I always use these types of brushes here, very flat brushes that I can pick up the duochrome with and just flatten out. If at any time I feel like the payoff isn't coming off truly with the brush, I will wet my brush, but I will let you know. Again, we're gonna start just like we did the arm swatches and we're gonna go from row to row. I'm gonna turn on the music and we're gonna get started.
Finally don't get no fuss, finally be riding on my way. Finally woke up with some luck in the book. I don't give a what someone say. Finally got my friends in the back on my roller. We gon' make it big one day. We gon' make it big, I say. We gon' make it big, just stay in there. Stay in the moon. Stay in the moon with me.
Okay, and there we have Saturn and Amalthea. And that's Saturn, that's Amalthea. Very, very creamy, very easy to get on. Very
Moment. Stay in the moment with me. You woke up from a while, haven't seen you smile since December. Ripped your heart, got a brand new one since you got lost in November. See it in your eyes when we leave for the night. Way too many heartbreaks still on your mind. Let the flame burn down for a while. Let the flame blur out for a while. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses. Smell all the roses with me. Just give.
okay. This This is why lid swatches are a must with shades like this. This is absolutely stunning. This is like a blurple with like a red shift, as well, as my friend Dr. Ash likes to say. This one is incredible. It's white in the pan, it's white on your finger, and then you have this crazy super galactic white pink shift. Oh my God, stunning, 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 stunning. Let me see if I can. That's what it looks like. You see the swatch doesn't do it justice, but then it goes pink and white and just beautiful. Eee, so excited. Going on to the next two.
I know you're hiding behind that pretty brown face. I see you climbing, been trying to find your way. Let's see you smiling. Since we were stuck in LA, babe, come jump the rooftop and come watch the skyline with me.
And here are Passion and Plum.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. The fuck's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by. Someone save me before I pass out. I'm too lonely to be done. I'm a drink at this place. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Ooh. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain?
These colors are really beautiful. This one is in the palette, the Lore palette, and I called it in that video as well. I already knew that this was going to be one of my favorite shades. Not only does it have that wet look appearance that is just so unique to Alien Cosmetics, but it's got like this green red shift. It is just gorgeous. You see the shift there? It's incredible. One of my favorite Alien Cosmetics shades. Maybe one of my all-time favorite shades. Period. All right, let's move on. Not gonna lie right now, my lids are burning, baby. They are burning. Okay, the next two shades, Uranus and Milky Way. These two here, I'm gonna start with a finger swatch there. Of all the shades, Uranus, this one here, not only does it also have that wet lid appearance, but it's the more intergalactic shade of the bunch. It almost disappears. Do you see when I shift that way? It's so pretty. Even though Alien Cosmetics has nothing to do with aliens or like the intergalactic world, I just think it's so beautiful. Like, that is such a dope shade. Next we have Alien Princess. Talk about a stunner. Oh my goodness. You guys. Beautiful. There's so many shades to call out, but if I had to call out one, it would be this one right here. My goodness.
You'll never feel the way I feel. You don't know if my love is real. Baby, listen to me, here's the deal. When you're not
These two, I don't even know what to say. They're just incredible. So opaque, rich color payoff. They work beautiful with a brush, so yeah.
Bring it right back to me, baby. No, we've been here before. Give me the real this time.
Wow, wow, wow. Are you flippin' kidding me, Alien Cosmetics? This, I'm for sure writing home about this. Woo!
Give me the good this time. No cap, no lies. It's our own core. I never wanna give you up. I know we've been through way too much.
Wow, this one's gorgeous as well, you guys. I believe that this might be in the Holiday 2020 palette, but my goodness, these two shades are stunners. So gorgeous. All right, and now we have the final two shades. We'll be right back.
Issues left behind, restart. Nothing you say makes it better. Bring it right back to me, baby. No, we've been here before. Give me the real this time. No cap, no lies. It's our own core. Bring it right back to me, baby. I know my heart wants more. Give me the good this time. No cap, no lies. It's our own.
And these are the final two shades, you guys. This one's so foiled and so gold. I hate that the camera's not totally doing it justice, but oh my goodness. These are incredible. My lids are on fire. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna create one, maybe two, maybe three looks. We'll see how crazy I'm feeling. Woo-wee, I'm quite tired. I am wearing a different shirt, so this is a different day. My lids were burning, you guys. I was totally expecting to have cracked lids by today because I just went through those swatches so quickly. I mean, there was very little cuts in between swatches because I was going so fast. But you know, we gotta balance it out with work and life and kids and everything. So today, what I want to do is I want to create 3 looks, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with 3 looks. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna create 2 looks, one on each eye with just the palette to see if they blend out nicely and if we can create just an all shimmer look. So I'll attempt that twice. For the third and final look, what I will do is I will pull one of my Alien Cosmetic palettes. I'll make sure that it's a palette that's still available for order on her site, and then I will create my final look. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna turn on the music once more and then create 2 looks and see what we think.
How do we get this low? You come over and we start a fight. Never know who's wrong or right. Feel nothing when you go. I know it's not intelligent, drinking for the hell of it, but that's irrelevant now. We should talk about us. How come we're holding on? Cause really I don't see the benefits now. And you've broken my trust, so I just wonder, why do I fall back to you? Really nothing I can do about it. Why do I fall back to you? It's like you're a drug to me, I can't quit. It's not like we're still 22, trying something new, just a pastime. I don't think that we ever could work this out. None of it makes sense, there's no reason why I still fall back to you. Probably let you go. I know I can be cynical, make everything difficult, but it would take a miracle now to fix our problems. How come we're holding on? Cause really I don't see the benefits now. And you've broken my trust, so I just wonder, why do I fall back to you? Really nothing I can do about it. Why do I fall back to you? It's like you're a drug to me, I can't quit. It's not like we're still 22, trying something new,
Okay, and these are the 2 looks using only the All I Ever Wanted palette. Let me bring you in so you can see this gorgeousness up close. All right, guys, these were amazing. Now, obviously, they're duochrome, so you saw me spray my brush a couple times where I thought that the formula was a bit flaky or that I would have fallout. Like, I'm doing this during my lunch hour, so I wanted to make sure that we reduce that as much as possible. But they were so easy to work with. If you noticed with this purple one, for instance, I went in and I kind of fluffed it out with the brush. I did the same on this side a little bit, and they just blend it out beautifully. I mean, we said this with Pat McGrath, and I think it's the Decadence palette, number 3, Mothership 3. And I was a little nervous about buying it back in the day because, well, last year, because it was an all shimmer palette. And the first thing that Kara said to me was like, do not be afraid. It's an all shimmer palette, but her shimmers blend out like mattes. And, you know, I feel like I had the same experience here. I'm getting Cleona vibes, but like, at the end, the last sheet that I did here was the Alien Princess, and I hate that the camera won't do it justice, but it looks, you guys, I mean, just to explain, it's like this wet, liquid, crushed diamonds. Like, that's what it looks like on my lids, and it is absolutely beautiful, but it's not too much. Like, it doesn't look like way too much, like, you know, if you like color, you're going to be comfortable going out with color, but it doesn't look like too much, like you're going to the carnival or to, you know, Mardi Gras, whatever. Not at all. Like, it's a very wearable, but it's just gorgeous. And then this one's just wearable in general. Like, it's a beautiful purple everyday color in Yadi's world. But anyway, I love this. Both of them, they're just so beautiful. And it lets me know that if I don't have any mattes nearby, it doesn't matter because these are gonna blend beautifully. Again, if you want that foiled effect, wet your brush. If you want to blend them out a little bit, I do recommend still doing your face makeup after because you will have a little bit of fallout, but it's not bad and it wipes away very easily. So yeah, that's what I can say. I'm gonna go ahead and try to squeeze in my final look with one other companion palette, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we are going to go ahead and use the Fairy Frolic palette. The reason that I'm using this is not only is it so beautiful, but it's the only palette that's available right now. Everything else is sold out, if that gives you any indication of the quality. But I just wanted to use something that you guys could potentially purchase if you wanted to. Again, the code is Yadi for 10% off all your purchases. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna turn the music on and put together a beautiful look.
Cuando dices que me quieres, no sé, que estás con otras mujeres, no sé. Ese nudo en la garganta me acompaña. Yo no soy boy, yo sé que me engañas. Estás loco llamándome. Rompió el cel para no contestarte. Mientras hay otra en tu cama, nunca pude imaginarme que era así estar con vos. Merecí la lección. Ahora ya no quiero, pues que todo cuero y nada de te amo forever. Con tu inglés malo, dejarte ti pa' mí sería un regalo. Ya, no tendré nadie como tú. Baby, esa es la actitud. Yo sé que me quieres, no sé, que estás con otras mujeres, no sé. Ese nudo en la garganta me acompaña. Yo no soy boy, yo sé que me engañas. Cuando dices que me quieres, no sé, que estás con otras mujeres, no sé. Ese nudo en la garganta me acompaña. Yo no soy boy, yo sé que me engañas. Solo vaina mía, fue lindo hasta que me lo creía. Es que tu bla bla contamina. Dice que estás en otro lado y estás en Carolina con ella. Ahí viendo Netflix, las heridas ya no tienen fix. Pero ve con ella, que te haga feliz. Y después no vengas a decir que te amo forever. Con tu inglés malo, dejarte a ti pa' mí sería un regalo. Ya, no tendré nadie como tú. Baby, esa es la actitud. Cuando dices que me quieres, no sé, que estás con otras mujeres, no sé. Ese nudo en la garganta me acompaña. Yo no soy boy, yo sé que me engañas. Cuando dices que me quieres, no sé, que estás con otras mujeres, no sé. Ese nudo en la garganta me acompaña. Yo no soy boy, yo sé que me engañas. Tú sabes que lo tuyo daña.
mean, all I can say is wow, wow, wow again. Let me show you. You guys, the color payoff of both palettes is just beautiful. I love that really mustardy color. It just ties every look in perfectly for me. I went with this white shimmer here because it has a yellow base, and you saw how it just made it pop. Like, look at that shift. It is just incredible. And I mean, I went with the bronzy and like red shades because that's not normally my go-to. Like, I don't gravitate towards bronzy shades or pink shades like I did at the end here. I mean, I think, no offense, but I think Mama Pat kind of burned me out on the pink. But this is such a beautiful, beautiful color combination, especially for summer coming, you guys. Oh, I can't. It's all I ever wanted. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna stop acting crazy. I'm gonna put on some lashes, and I will come back with some final thoughts and then what my thoughts are about this whole duochrome palette situation. I'll be right back. Okay guys, and I'm back with some lashes and just a little bit of Mama Pat on the lips. I can't even say enough about this palette. You guys already know. I wanted to do lid swatches more so for the opacity and the color payoff. I wanted you guys to see those because just like the Circo Loco palette, like these are shades that you're like, but do they stand on their own? Like, is it going to always have to be used with a companion palette? And like we found out, you can use it on its own. If you're going for an all-out colorful look, I say go for it. I think it was absolutely gorgeous. This palette again is sold out. However, they're still deciding if the palette is going to go and be part of the permanent collection, if it will go up for pre-order again. From all of the indie brands that I've tried thus far, I can tell you that Alien Cosmetics is the one that is the most thoughtful about pre-orders. We get really tired of having these 3, 4, 5, 6 month pre-orders or waiting lists for these palettes. And Alien Cosmetics does not open up the pre-order until they have an actual shipment coming from the manufacturer. So I really appreciate that because that means less time waiting for the product that I want. So again, it was so anticipated, and I can see why this palette kills, you guys. It kills. In all duochrome palette, the next one that I'm going to be reviewing in this format will be the Glam Shop Turbina palette, which is also a 10-pan duochrome palette. And sometimes we get a little weary. The formula has to be exceptional for it to be able to blend correctly and to stand on its own. And obviously, Alien Cosmetics killed it. Chef's kiss. Glam Shop, I'm kind of having the same kind of feeling. Right now, Glam Shop can do absolutely no wrong in my mind. But again, we'll see. I also, like you saw in the looks, I paired it with a companion palette with Alien Cosmetics because I wanted you guys to not be afraid to use it on its own, to pair it with whatever your favorite mattes are, to pair it with another Alien Cosmetics palette. So anyway, I hope that this video was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. I do believe that, you know, the more people show interest in the palette, that the faster she'll open it up for a pre-order for the next shipment. Pre-orders are going in pretty fast, and she's still deciding if it's going to be part of a permanent collection or not. So definitely go follow Alien Cosmetics on Instagram and, you know, give them some feedback if you'd like to see this pre-order opened once more. Also, I will be linking the founder Amanda's channel. She does have a YouTube channel, Hayden. She likes to do a lot of lives with just makeup try-in, and she does not only use Alien Cosmetics makeup, so I really do love that. And yeah, go subscribe to her YouTube channel. She's amazing. She's just so down to earth, so chill. I love her. And go follow her on Instagram on Alien Cosmetics. I will leave everything linked down below. Again, my code is Yadi for 10% off all your purchases with Alien Cosmetics. Amanda, thank you again, just for the products that you create, for the joy and happiness you give people, because I really enjoyed this palette. I hope everybody enjoyed the format. Don't forget to give me a like if you like what you saw. Definitely subscribe and hit notifications for all so you don't miss any of my future uploads, and I will see you guys later. Bye!
No, yeah. Cuando dice que me quieres, no sé, que estás con otras mujeres, no sé. Ese nudo en la garganta me acompaña. Yo no soy boba y ella sé que me engaña.